There we go. Now we're officially back. I wish I could say that's the first time I've forgotten to switch off that screen, but good thing is nothing important was missed. I wonder if that's going to stay gone, because you know how certain things sometimes just don't respawn after you kill them. I wonder if the big explosion device is going to keep respawning, because that would be the opposite of what I would consider fun. Alright, here comes the weird... Holy shit, you annoying fucking piece of garbage! Why? Why are you like that? Why is every dog in every single one of these fucking Souls games so bad? Why is my arm hurting? I'm gonna chalk it up to probably stress. Shit heap cannon is not back! Get fucked, nerds. Can't snipe me anymore, can you? Oh, but the puppet's there. That's fucking funny. Oh, poor little puppet can't shoot his bomb. This giant... What was that even? Was that a fucking howitzer or some... I just now saw he had... His face is on backwards. Let me fix that for you. There you go, now you're dead. Somebody can put you together right. Instead of like C-3PO and fucking Empire Strikes Back. Chewie put his head on backwards. I'm backwards! I don't know if it's funny or sad that one of these little fucking mooks got me. It's mostly just like carelessness and not really taking... I don't even know, like, I don't even know what was going through my head when I was just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna bother trying at this point in time. Yeah, okay, there it is. That's what it is. What the fuck? Get the fuck in the ground. There you go. Where you belong. Go. Here I come. Boom goes the dynamite. Well, there really wasn't any dynamite in there. He played two katana playstyle, which means which makes a lot of damage when you get a combo in. Only Renala is as fast as you, if not faster. I'd say she's probably faster. Also, well, I mean, it also depends on your build too, of course. I would argue that she actually is faster. Alright, this is gonna be new, but got it. But yeah, the bosses in the fucking DLC hit like fucking trucks. Like that I think that was my biggest issue to try and overcome was all the damage that the bosses dealt in the fucking DLC. It was a bit insane at times. Come on, Mr. Puppet Man thing. Oh man. Motherfucker just tried to beat me with another motherfucker's arm. No boom for you. Alright, let's take a closer look up here now that we're not distracted by everything. I'm not surprised that you went with the 2 katana playstyle though, given how much you enjoyed Sekiro. Not a dig against you or anything like that, just kind of like, yeah, no, that makes sense from what I know about you. Pop a little health thing and let the amulet that I got take care of the rest. Okay. Let's, while we have a moment of peace, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That sharp pipe. Never used a single one. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. So this is like almost like a shortcut if you don't want to go down through all the poop water. If you don't want to go this way, you just drop down from there. And if you play your cards right, you wind up here in relatively short order. Mesmer was your favorite boss fight in the DLC. That was another good one, so we'll add that to the list. So we already have, we have Radahn. Oh, no, not Radahn. Radahn's on the other list. The... Oh, let me take this clown out. I'd say Mohg was another good boss fight. The real Mohg, not sewer Mohg. That's 4. I'm just kind of like going through chronological order of like the bosses. Okay, that's probably gonna do something like explode or something like that. So, one of the more tragic characters. Trying to think of like...
Wow, so they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only.
Okay. So I guess as the game progresses, I should probably come back and talk to this person. I guess it'll give me. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the hotel. Yeah, that's right. That girl. I was trying to remember who they were talking about when they mentioned like that girl with the gloves. She asked me to run those over to Alidoro, and that didn't really seem like him to kind of snap it at us like that. Like, oh, this fucking rant. Like, that's weird.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous.
No, I don't know the lore of Mesmer.
All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
I'm lying.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it.
That's the giveaway. Oh my god.
I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying.
The voice sounded different.
I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks.
Thank you.
I know my way around a weapon.
I probably want to keep upgrading this if I'm going to be using it. Jesus, that fucking thing. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'll keep upgrading this for now. Two, 4, 6. What do you got?
At the house of.
Anything? Nope. Okay.
I always welcome.
Switch over to that since we're kind of dealing with puppets right now. I'll keep the puppet string though. That's been very useful. What do you
No matter
have?
what serving Holcomb to hope.
Oh, I should probably go talk to what's her face? Because she should be cured now, right?
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. Oh, and you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you. People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure of the lore of Mesmer, but
I get the puppets. What is happening?
yeah, I used to like I have an idea of like what Elden Ring is about in general, but I haven't had the opportunity to kind of do a deep dive into the lore of Elden Ring like I have with the previous Souls games and stuff like that. Go grab the Fruit of the Loom. Thank you. Like I said, this is He had the thing to have evil inside him, the snake, so America, his mother, placed the eye into him to suppress it, banished him to the Shadow Realm, where he should fight and punish the people of the Dancing Lion, because they terrorized America and her people, okay? And even with everything done to him, he still praises his mother and he still praises his mother and hates himself for what he is. And that is pretty tragic. I like, as somebody who knows a lot about self-loathing and self-hate, I can relate to that. It's sad that I can relate to, like, you know, having a dysfunctional family, to, you know, all these horrible things, but, like, you know, I forgot, it was my girlfriend was like, she was asking me, I forgot what she was asking me about. But it basically, it was like, it boiled down to, like, how do I word this? Yeah, it was something very, very simple that I had never experienced. I forget the exact details, but it was something very, very simple. Did I learn anything new from all this?
My only friend.
Okay. But yeah, it's the fact that I had never in my life experienced something. Oh God. Okay, good, got that. Motherfucker. And there's two of them. Alright. I think I see what I need to do. I have a plan. Activate plan. Okay. Plan did not go how I thought it would. Shit. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna have to follow this sawtooth wheel. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh. Well, come over here. There's a chest over here. So every character in Elden Ring and Souls games is tragic. Except for Patches. I would say Patches is not tragic. Patches is just Patches. Kind of like the Moonlight Greatsword, he's just kind of there. Almost like it's tradition. That's because that's a From Software thing. Though. That's not. Ooh, Benini collection. So this puppet will now sell more stuff to me. Cool. Hey, that's not what I was hoping for. Dark Souls 3 Ring City. He was Patches? The guy who stole Onion Bro's armor? I wouldn't call that tragic. I'd call him a piece of shit. See, the reason I don't think it's the way up there is that way is because of that bridge right there. And I know it's possible to get in there because there's collectibles in there. So I do know it's possible to stop that thing from firing. Just not entirely sure on the how of it. Go check that hut out over there. Chemical booster, we already know what those do. Another alchemical booster? Come here. Are you shooting at me again now? Is that, are we back on the shooties? There's a person with armor that lost all his memories who sits there not knowing what to do. Oh, I never did that quest. So I know who you're talking about. If you do his side quest, in the end you learn that he's Patches, and he even helps you by kicking kicking you to your destination, of course. All right, well, I wouldn't say this has been a bust, but I will say I'm a bit disappointed that I can't seem to, oh. There's a moonstone. I thought I saw something on the wall there. Right, goes down the ladder here. The fuck are you?
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grad cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human. And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Hello? Fucking... Fuck out of this corner.
What was her name? I don't recall.
Oh, I broke his weapon. God, that fucking wall, man.
Adelina.
Okay, any point to this besides like a little mini boss? I wouldn't say I never killed Patches. Once I learned that he was a valuable merchant, I didn't. Uh-oh. The jig is up. I think that's going to be a comeback later, or are we going to have to like circle around through going through? Jesus Christ. I think I found Blight Town. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, maybe we do. Okay. Well, let's see if this takes us there. Oh, now we got monsters. Okay. I would like to state that I did see that barrel there. I was hoping that the swing would not go wide enough to set that off. I was incorrect. Motherfucker. Favorite and least favorite bosses: Dark Souls 3. Favorite would probably be Slave Knight Gale. Bloodborne is Maria the Astral Clock Tower. Dark Souls 1 would be Knight Artorias. Least favorite bosses in Dark Souls 1 would be easy, Bed of Chaos. Bloodborne, Let's put a pin in Bloodborne for right now, because that's actually a difficult one. Just because of how much I love Bloodborne. kind of hard to be like, well, what do I dislike about this amazing, you know, one of my favorite franchise games in the entire franchise. It's like saying, what boss do I dislike in Super Metroid or Metroid Dread, for example. Although that would probably be SQ. I need to think about that. Dark Souls 1 is Bed of Chaos. Dark Souls 3 would be... I want to say Deacons of the Deep is the first thing that comes to mind. Like bosses like that, I don't really like, that don't really feel like they're just kind of there as like a thing, a box to be checked. Okay, and whoop. Fucking Christ! Oh my God! Will you fuck off? Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, Mikolash is a good one. Fucking hell, like what fucking psychotic bullshit was that? Hey, we're gonna have this thing that spits at you, and oh yeah, you're gonna get swarmed by these two other fucking guys. So if you try to do anything other than die, you're gonna just have a fucking terrible time. And lo and behold, look at that, they were right. Oh fuck, oh my God. Not looking to fight 8,000 fucking enemies to break a single box just to see if there might be something good in there. I know that there's more butterflies out here, but I'd much rather not die and lose 16,000 ergo. Because there's a fucking mortar being shot at me every fucking 5 seconds. I don't know if the AI just took a dump there or what the fuck just happened. Oh. I don't have a lot of throwables besides like the Bellblades is be something, right? Nope, apparently not. Cool. Love the hitboxes game. There we go. New Game Plus and higher. Oh yeah, the call. What is it? Call Beyond or something like that. That's and I wouldn't say it's an instant kill. It's just it's going to be a one-hit kill because of how much damage it does. Nearly all. Yeah. No, I like it. I'd have a hard time finding a boss that I like in Dark Souls 2. And yeah, the reason the Sekiro bosses are so good is because of... Alright, this fucking thing is actually gonna be... Yep. Yeah, we're switching. Like right now, we are switching over to the umbrella. Because this thing cannot function in this environment. Even the monkeys are fun, your first playthrough. I mean, speak for yourself. I did not have fun with that fight, but I wouldn't even call it like a fight. That encounter might be a better way of saying that. I didn't like that. I guess it like the purpose of that encounter was like it was a puzzle more than it was a boss fight. Get up here. Yeah, I can't think of like any Sekiro bosses that I would say I actively disliked. I was unable to beat Allfather, but that didn't result in me hating the fight. I just was unable to beat him. When you speedrun the game, they are by far the bosses where you can make the most mistakes because it can cost you the most time. Are you talking about the monkey fight? And that would make sense. You're talking about a puzzle and the puzzle getting screwed up somehow. But a Stargazer, that's kind of exciting to find that sitting there. Can't say I like the placement all that much, but Peggy choosers and all that shit. Uh-huh. Okay, so we do this. Flop. I meant to roll in that direction. I'm glad that just dropping off like that was enough. It's your fucking... Uh-oh. I thought he was just another mook. Hold on. Nah, just sit down. The monkey, all other boss fight you can manage easy first try. Not me. Allfather, hi. So, do you seriously speed run the game, or is it just like a kind of casual route that you kind of came up with that you like to do? Or is it like, are you like competing for like better times with other people on like leaderboards and stuff like that on speedrun? Be kind of cool. That's something I don't have that competitive side to like dedicate my entire life to speedrunning a single game for years. I see myself like casually speedrunning like Super Metroid or something like that. Oh, against yourself, yeah. And I know a lot of people that do that, and that's perfectly valid too. A lot of people who just, they set goals for themselves and like, I want to achieve this by the end of like whatever, and then you know that's their goal for that point. You know, for that, like they basically like these incremental goals to essentially get better and better and faster at speedrunning. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. So we're gonna be back here later, it looks like. Plop. What? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes, I too have played Dark Souls and am familiar with Sen's Fortress. Okay. Whoa! I just walked right into that like an idiot. Okay. Come on. But yeah, casual speedrunning against myself is kind of what I want to do with like Metroid Dread, for example. I don't have that. Doesn't matter, got it. Fucking saved. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. You managed 3 goals playing through the game, no death, but resurrection. Playing the game without upgrading your health, defeating Ishin Sword Saint, no hit. Final games are beating the game without death and resurrection. I know that's very doable. I watch Barbarous King a lot, and he did that. He did it like without even like he wasn't like setting out to do it. He just kind of had a really good run one day, and beating the game without loving health and attack power. Have you ever thought about like no hit? I know like no hit is, it's not the same as like, you know, casual speedrunning per se, but it's got you know, it's got a lot of attention, which means it'll have a lot of resources available to you. Like, there's a whole league behind No Hit at this point in time. To become an esports athlete, MLG Pro, the 360 no scope, all the other noobs. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Go up and whoop. I don't know where I died at. Where specifically I died at. First of my no upgrade run also did not upgrade attack, but he failed at that at the false one because he has too much health. I'm trying to think if there's somebody who's done a no upgrade run in Sekiro. I know it's possible in Elden Ring. I know somebody did a level 1 no upgrade. Same person actually did a level 1 no upgrade run in Elden Ring. It took him like a week to fucking do it. Oh, that's where I landed. Okay. Yeah, they give you like no window for error on that. Okay, I see. Go down like that. Okay, that is a safe space. This is a safe space as well. To be perfectly honest. Ooh. I've kind of completely lost my sense of direction in here. The hardest part of a no death run is not the bosses, but the sneak area and the Fountainhead Palace, or even one mistake and you get you get caught by the yeah, I know it. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm really starting to like this umbrella weapon. Ah, yes. Okay, we're back here. Yes, good. We're heading in the right direction. Shortcut unlocked. You find a way to beat Melania easily? Oh god. I'll take a look at that in a second when I'm not fighting a giant infected bear. Alright, Acid Abrasive and Crescent Moonstone, that's nice. They hit him well in there. I didn't even see him until I came around that corner. Alright, get this. What is this? Arch Disruption Carriage. Okay. A cartridge. You did find a way to beat Melania easily. If you find her with the... I don't think he meant to say Metroid Sword. If there was a Metroid Sword in Elden Ring, I would be using it in every single run for the rest of my life. I think he meant Meteor Sword? Meteoric Sword, maybe? From the DLC, you can spam the unique attack where you run towards and make a little electric explosion. This knocks her down. If you do it constantly, she cannot really stand up. Okay, so you found a way to cheese Melania. I guess, and that kind of happens with like DLC and stuff like that.